Last year, a highly rated TV special and best-selling home video purported to show an actual autopsy of an alien being from the famous Roswell, New Mexico crash of
See what I mean?
1947. Many people and even some experts believe that autopsy footage was genuine. If that was indeed the body of an alien being from another world, could the footage in this program be the world's first hard visual evidence of an actual living and breathing alien being? An alien being communicating in an interview with a highly covert arm of the U.S. government? If the footage we're about to show you is genuine, then this could very well be the most important video in the history of mankind.
By the way, if he looks familiar, he's the guy from X-Files. He was I think he was like a special informant or something like that. He was basically feeding information to Agent Mulder. Whether or not that was disinformation or real information, I don't think we ever got to the bottom of it. I don't know, but he was a very shadowy character, let's just say.
Proving once and for all,
He was a good actor. He's a really good actor.
that we are not alone.
Within Nevada's Nellis Air Force Range, protected by the tightest security in the world, is the Groom Lake Test Site, aka Dreamland, aka Area 51, an installation so secret the government cryptically acknowledges its existence only as an operating location. Until recently, the military flat out denied the presence of such a base. It has served as the testing ground for many secret research and development projects, such as the U-2 and SR-71 Blackbird spy planes, the F-117A stealth fighter, and now the SR-75 Penetrator, the super-secret replacement for the SR-71.
That's all I heard. Penetrator.
Every morning, a select group of specialists with high security clearances, some reportedly as high as 38 levels above top secret, arrive at McCarran Airport in Las Vegas to be flown to Area 51 aboard a Boeing 737. From the time they leave the ground until they return to Las Vegas at the end of each working day, they enter a world no outsider can ever truly know, except through rumor and the occasional shocking revelation.
In 1989, a physicist named Robert Lazar went public with the stunning claim that the United States government was test flying dish-shaped aircraft of extraterrestrial origin at Area 51. Interviewed in silhouette by a Las Vegas TV reporter, Lazar, calling himself Dennis, claimed to be employed at a site on the outskirts of Area 51 known as S4, where he was part of a team attempting to back-engineer the saucers to discover the secret of their advanced.
So this is what also my point is. It's that none of this information that has recently been released from David Grush or the other guy. I mean, some of this information is very interesting, but it's not anything new because we had Bob Lazar who first broke everything and also discovered that particular element. I can't remember the number of it, but it was like a numeric formula that he said was an element that was used to propel the spacecraft that he worked on. But yeah, so Bob Lazar, interesting character. I think we did do a documentary. We watched a little bit of a documentary on him as well.
Propulsion system.
He's an interesting character.
Was a very sleek, thin-looking, flying saucer-shaped craft. There were 9 total.
There he is.
I only got to essentially work, back engineer, or analyze one of the craft. It's very plain. It's all one solid color.
The guy ended up becoming a bodyguard at a brothel with an Uzi because he loved shooting Uzis,
there are
by the
no
way.
sharp corners anywhere. Every device in the craft, the seat, the amplifier housings, everything has a rounded corner on it, almost as if it was all fashioned out of wax and then slightly melted, so everything curved, even where the ceiling meets the floor on the end. Everything has a curve to it. Very, very plain, very wide open, very impractical use of space.
It sounds like a Tesla.
base. And there are 3 levels. The lower level houses the amplifiers themselves that swing, the 3 of them. The center level is where you enter the craft, where the seats and the amplifiers are, and the top level is a small area, and I did not have access to that, so I don't know what's up there.
Dead
Absolutely
bodies.
alien craft, there's no question about it. Well, first of all, the scope of the project was to back engineer it. If they were United States craft, we wouldn't be going backward trying to find out how they were built if we had built them. Second of all, the size of the equipment inside, the size of the seats, the materials that were in use, completely alien to us, pardon the pun, and the fuel, element 115, essentially not.
That's the element that I was referring to a little bit earlier. Element 1, I think he said 115.